Have you ever noticed a lizard quietly moving around your home only to vanish in the blink of an eye? Maybe you've noticed it more than once, almost as if it's trying to tell you something. You might brush it off as just a random event, but what if there's a deeper spiritual message behind the lizard's presence? In this video, inspired by a Zen story rooted in Buddhist wisdom, we'll explore the spiritual significance of having a lizard in your home. We'll dive into ancient Buddhist teachings, learn from a wise monk, and discover 7 key lessons the lizard might be offering you. Stick with us until the end, where you'll uncover a secret that could change your life, helping you grow and find greater meaning. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on content that can support your spiritual journey. The story unfolds along a winding path lined with stone lanterns, engraved with ancient Buddhist symbols leading through a serene bamboo forest. Sunlight filters through the leaves, creating a magical dance of light and shadow. A group of pilgrims, their faces reflecting a deep spiritual quest and desire for knowledge, walk this path with reverence, heading toward the heart of a Zen monastery. The air is filled with the rich fragrance of lotus flowers blooming in a clear pool, while the gentle breeze through the bamboo trees blends with birdsong and the soothing sound of a nearby stream, creating a peaceful and serene atmosphere. When the pilgrims reach the venerable monk Neri, they bow deeply, their hands clasped in respect. Neri, an elderly man with eyes that seem to have seen into the very essence of life, welcomed them with a warm smile and invited them to sit in a circle in the Zen garden. Surrounded by the beauty of nature, the pilgrims felt a deep sense of peace and harmony. Among the pilgrims was a young woman, eager to learn and full of curiosity. Her dark eyes sparkled with hope and a strong desire to understand. In a soft yet confident voice, she asked, "Master Neri, I have been wondering about the spiritual meaning of the lizard. I've heard that its presence in our homes carries an important message, but I haven't been able to figure it out." "Can you share your wisdom with me?" Neri nodded slowly. His eyes filled with ancient knowledge and began to speak. The lizard Neri began in a calm and steady voice, represents transformation and renewal. When this little creature enters our lives, it signals that we are ready for change and inner growth. The pilgrims listened carefully, their minds open and eager to learn. "The first lesson the lizard brings us," Neri continued, "is about embracing change and transformation. Just as the lizard sheds its skin to make room for the new, we too must continually renew ourselves. Life is always changing, and resisting it only leads to suffering. By embracing change, we allow ourselves to grow, evolve, and become the best versions of ourselves." A pilgrim named Hiroshi then asked, "Master, change can be frightening. How can we overcome this fear?" Neri smiled kindly. "Fear is a natural response, Hiroshi. But remember, the lizard doesn't hesitate to shed its old skin. Even though it doesn't know what awaits it, trust in the process of transformation, even when the outcome is uncertain. Change is the only constant in life, and welcoming it opens us up to endless possibilities." Neri then introduced the second lesson. The lizard teaches us the value of adaptability and resilience. It changes its color to blend in, moves swiftly across various terrains, and survives even in tough conditions. We, too, must learn to be flexible and resilient, adapting to our circumstances, and finding creative ways to solve problems. Being adaptable and resilient helps us face challenges and come out stronger. A young pilgrim named Hannah asked, "Master, how can we build resilience?" Neri responded, "Resilience grows from accepting what we can't change and trusting in our ability to handle challenges. Remember, Hannah, even the smallest lizard can weather a storm." Neri moved on to the third lesson, saying, "In many cultures, the lizard is seen as a symbol of protection and good luck. When a lizard appears in our homes, it serves as a reminder that we are being watched over and guided. It encourages us to trust in the universe and believe that we are always safe even during difficult times. An elderly pilgrim then asked, "Master, how can we connect with this protective force?" Neri, with a smile, replied, "We connect with this protective force through meditation, prayer, and gratitude. By opening our hearts to gratitude, we align ourselves with the positive energies of the universe, and in doing so, we feel protected and guided." Neri continued with the fourth lesson, saying, "The lizard is a master of patience and keen observation. Have you ever seen how it stays perfectly still, waiting for just the right moment to catch its prey? It carefully watches its surroundings, waiting for the perfect opportunity." We, too, should learn to be patient and take the time to observe our own lives. Patience gives us the clarity to make wise choices, and careful observation helps us understand ourselves and the world better. Akiko, another pilgrim, asked, "Master, how can we learn to observe without judging?" Larry answered, "Learning to observe without judgment takes time and practice. Start by simply noticing your breath, then your thoughts and emotions. Just be present with whatever happens inside and around you without trying to change or judge it. With time, you'll find yourself observing life with more clarity and kindness." After making sure everyone was attentive, Neri spoke about the importance of being present. The lizard lives fully in the present moment, and it teaches us to do the same. We often get caught up in thoughts about the past or worries about the future, and we forget to live in the here and now. The lizard reminds us to stay present, to enjoy each moment, and to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. Hiroshi asked, "Master, how can we stay focused on the present when our minds are so busy with thoughts?" Neri responded, "Mindfulness is the practice that helps us stay in the moment. When your mind starts to drift, gently bring your attention back to your breath, the sensations in your body, or the sounds around you. With regular practice, you'll learn to live more fully in the here and now." Neri then shared another important lesson, the power of gratitude. "Gratitude is the foundation of happiness," Neri said. "When we appreciate what we have, we naturally attract more good things into our lives." The lizard encourages us to practice gratitude daily, to acknowledge the blessings in our lives, and to express our thanks for them. Hana asked, "Master, how can we make gratitude a regular part of our lives?" Neri smiled and replied, "Start each day by writing down 3 things you're thankful for. It could be something as simple as a kind word, a warm meal, or a safe place to sleep. Over time, gratitude will become second nature, and your life will overflow with joy and abundance." Neri continued, emphasizing the lesson of balance and harmony that the lizard brings with its smooth, deliberate movements. Just as the lizard moves with grace and care, we too must strive to maintain balance in our lives. This means finding the right mix between work and rest, action and reflection, giving and receiving. When we achieve this balance, we create a life of peace and fulfillment, making it easier to find inner peace. A pilgrim considering the busy lives many lives asked, "Master, how can we find balance in our everyday lives?" Neri responded, "Balance comes through awareness and moderation. Pay attention to your body and mind, know your limits, and take care of your well-being. Make time for rest, meditation, and activities that bring you happiness. Remember, balance is a delicate act, but with practice, you can learn to maintain it with ease and joy." The pilgrims, filled with gratitude for Neri's wisdom, bowed deeply, knowing they had gained invaluable insights. The lizard had become a powerful symbol for them, representing transformation, adaptability, protection, patience, mindfulness, gratitude, balance, and joy. With a warm smile, Neri concluded, "These 7 teachings show us that the lizard can be a guiding light on our spiritual journey. Let us embrace the lessons from this small creature to live a life filled with meaning, happiness, and gratitude." Then, with a sparkle in his eye, Neri shared the long-awaited secret. There is an 8th lesson, a truth that the lizard reveals only to those ready to hear it. The lizard teaches us that we are all connected, woven into the same universal fabric. Every living being, no matter how big or small, is interconnected, and every action we take sends ripples throughout the universe. This is the most profound lesson: love and compassion for all life. When we love and respect all living things, we tap into the universal energy that binds us all, becoming part of something far greater than ourselves. The pilgrims left the monastery with hearts full of gratitude and minds enlightened by these new understandings. From that day on, whenever a lizard crossed their path, they would smile, seeing it as a spiritual messenger, a symbol of growth, resilience, and wisdom. They knew that a lizard appearing in their home was no mere accident, but a sign from the universe, inviting them to embark on a journey of spiritual growth and self-discovery. Now I encourage you, dear listener, to reflect on the lessons the lizard may bring into your own life. Embrace its teachings, and you may find that this humble creature has much to offer on your spiritual path. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from these teachings. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content that nourishes the soul and expands the mind. Until next time, remain open to the wisdom that surrounds you, even in the smallest of creatures.